When Irving resident Jim Widener ran into problems with his property, he sought advice from the Code Enforcement Office.
So I asked for help, I asked for information, I find out whether or not there's things that they can do to help solve the problems that a large landowner has, like me. And I have found all of my dealings with them in the last 2 to 3 years, year or so anyway, very reasonable and citizen friendly.
Director Teresa Adrian says her department has worked hard to improve their customer service.
We want to be fair but firm. We want to improve the quality of life in Irving by enforcement of those codes, but we want to do it in a respectful manner. And I think that we do that. And I think that that's the reason why it's successful, is because there is that mindset from the top all the way down that we're going to partner with our customer, because the customer is number one.
Hello.
Hello. How can I help you?
I have a complaint that I need to do against the Claritons. I'm having some problems with the apartment complex.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me the name of the complex?
Jen Alvarado, our staff assistant, oversees the front desk for code enforcement. This is the central hub station where everything starts. Complaints are received through the webmaster, code hotline, phone, walk-ins, as well as from city employees from other departments. Complaints are recorded on a complaint log and entered into the current software system we use, TrackIt, and assigned to the inspector for that territory. 35% of the complaints are received from citizens, 65% are officer generated. In addition to the officers handling code complaints, we also conduct CO inspections for zoning approval, for auto repair, garages, and tire shops. The administrative area also processes mowing liens, open records, as well as handle all of the licensing for multifamily properties. Customer service feedback is vital to improving our service. We pass out survey cards to residents that come into the office. One of the ways we offer exceptional customer service is by providing bilingual staff members. Irving has a high Hispanic population, so our forms come in both English and Spanish. Code enforcement is the catch-all for all types of complaints, whether it's noise issues, barking dogs, water restriction violations, building permits, or people start with us because they just don't know who to call. We, of course, assist them and then direct them to the right department.
Irving has many residents living in multifamily apartments. These complexes are inspected for health and safety.
The type of inspections that we have for the City of Irving Multifamily Department is routine inspections, complaints, follow-up inspections, proactive inspections, and then we also do comprehensive inspections where we'll team up with the fire department mainly, but we also team up with the building inspections department for permits and stuff like that. There are 4 different risk rating levels that we have for apartment complexes. They go 1 through 4. 1 would be the best score, 4 would be the property that would have the most repairs that needed to be taken care of. We also conduct interdepartmental inspections where we partner with the fire department and the inspections department, and we also have the property code inspectors help us out, and they'll go out and they work the fourplexes and the manufactured home properties for us as well. We try to take an education and partnership approach with the properties to gain long-term compliance and set them up to succeed long-term. Our focus is on the quality of life with life, health, and safety items such as breaker box, electrical wire stuff, and then we also deal with some of the maintenance items as well. We currently have no level 4 properties, and our level 3 properties have been reduced by 55% from 18 to 8 total properties. As we move forward, we're focusing on continuing our partnership with the properties to reduce the number of level 3s and the low performing level 2 properties. We have a team approach to enforcement with partnership environment where everybody has a voice and input. It is for process creation and process improvement.
Those voices include residents and property owners whom code enforcement deals with on a daily basis.
I've been working with Jeff since day one that we bought the property. He's really a good person, and he does not come out and just give you a ticket. He actually works with you and explain, what you need to do and what you don't need to do. We also have done annual inspections, and I learned a lot from him.
Warnings are given to property owners before a citation is issued.
So we are here on a call for high grass and weeds. In our department, we have few options. You can get complaint login by calling it in as a complaint, or we can proactivate. Our main goal is to proactivate cases. So when we go out to the neighborhood, we look for stuff. Also today, when I came out here for the high grass and weeds, I'm gonna look around and make sure that I address everything else on this street. So when I come up to a high grass and weeds complaint like so, what it's causing is a health and safety issue. You might have mosquitoes breeding in there because there might be a stagnant water that you don't see, that doesn't evaporate quickly because of the grass. You have trash litter that blows across your neighbor's yard. And also you have rodents, snakes living in the high grass and weeds, so you have neighborhood kids running around and they may get bit. So our goal is to maintain the grass within the city of Irving under 10 inches. So what we normally do, we just come to a property and post it, letting the owner know, hey, your property is in violation of the city ordinance. Please correct the violation by dates stated on the notice. Our main goal is to educate the citizens of Irving on the city codes. Let them know, hey guys, this is what we require of you to do, and then work with them. Most of the times we come across people, they have hardship in their life. Whether it's financial, physical, we try to partner with them and give them what we can to help to bring the property into compliance.
The new door hanger program allows code enforcement officers to be more efficient by reaching more residents and spending less time entering data. Also, residents are encouraged to give their input by filling out survey cards. The information gained has been valuable and used to improve services.
That's our best report card, is what our citizens actually think about what we're doing out there. More recently, we were recognized by the Building Officials Association of Texas for excellence in code enforcement, and that was for a large municipality. Something that I'm really proud of for the entire team, because obviously that was a team effort.
Residents have seen a difference in the way issues are handled.
In my opinion, they're looking at each problem individually and taking as many circumstances as they can look at into account before they make a decision. And the decisions they make, they try to apply what's best for the community and what they can do for the individual that's the property owner.
In the end, it's a group effort.
If I wanted to get a message out to the public, that would be that as much as they want these situations to be resolved very quickly, we want the same thing, and we strive to get these things expedited as quickly as we can, but we do have to respect the due process and give everybody that opportunity. And at the end of the day, I mean, we're all striving towards an improved quality of life for everybody here in the city of Irving.
And that is, after all, the goal of code enforcement. This is Valerie Mason reporting.